One day, I went to spend my vacation to my hometown. Then, I went to the grocery store to buy some food. Over there, my eyes captured a sweet young lady who was searching for some candies. Apparently, she felt unwell as her face was sweating and her hand holding her stomach. Therefore, I asked her, "What happened with you? Are you alright?" But she didn't answer at all. I felt worried. Then she just moved her hand like this, as if she was trying to reply to my questions. I had no idea what she meant. It felt heartbreaking and frustrating. As a human being, I couldn't help her. Now, my question to you. Have you ever been in that situation? What do you feel and how about your emotion? Imagine when you try to give a hand to someone, but she just gives you only a response by moving her hand and you understand nothing. You are really stuck. You don't know what to do. What is your reaction? Should you give up on helping her, or do you think it will waste your time? Well, let's say no. For the humanitarian reasons, in fact, to be a human being, we have to support each other. Ladies and gentlemen, language is basically supposed to be a bridge connecting the people. The aim of communication is to understand each other, whatever kind of language used, verbal or non-verbal. The proverb says there are many ways to go to Rome. There are many manners ways to communicate with each other. So, for someone who has difficulty in speaking verbally or is deaf, indeed, we can get in touch with them by using sign language. It's a visual manner communication to convey meaning, which is commonly used by deaf people. It's full-fledged natural language with their own grammar and lexicon. Sign language. It's not only a formal language using a system of movement for communication by deaf people, but also by people speaking different languages. It relies on hands movement, facial expression, and body gesture. For example, have you heard of a village in the north of Bali named Desa Kolok? Desa Kolok is a special village because 90% of its population has disability in speaking. This village also called Desa Bukan. The community of this village have a special needs school that specifically teaches sign language. And the fact is, this school also for people who want to learn sign language. This beauty village also has a creative community. They make their own traditional dance named Tari Jangya Kolok. And for your information, Desa Kolok has an unbelievable history. I mean, the community of this village believe that the deafness began because of a curse. As long as the deaf people are still alive in Desa Kolok, the curse has not disappeared. Even so, the deafness is an advantage for the village, but we are so proud of their skill to manage a human connection with sign language. After we know how sign language can make wonderful things, we are able to know that sign language can make new friends. We respect the world of deaf culture by communicating with them. We can easily communicate in large crowds or far distances without screaming or yelling. We can read the character of people better, talk bad things without people knowing, or talk while drinking. Besides that, in this new world era, the sign language also applied in modern technology, such as improvisation in movie like Avatar, war equipment strategy, At last, we believe the sign language takes part as an important role to build a process of communication in this world. Thank you.